Hey, so this is kind of an off video, but Brent Brent just posted a 16:14 in peak, level 13. So this is 1 second slower than me. And as I was watching for like a minute or two, I was like making a bunch of notes in my head for what to do. Or for what's going on, not even what to do, but yeah, we'll see. I just wanted to make kind of a analysis video, maybe give my thoughts, something of the sort. I don't know, kind of an odd one out video, but I think it would be great to do an analysis on this to see if there's anything I can improve and maybe see what he can improve. So starts out energy and cookies. I mean, nothing like crazy. Cookies aren't that great. Good backpack. That was a really good backpack. It was quick. We'll see. Good luggage open. Gets an airline food. Drops the airline food. That's a mistake. I would I would always keep the airline food. Um, in this so with cookies, you can eat them 4 times, but you're only able to use the stamina bar for 1 lunge. But airline food, it's a single use, and you can lunge twice with it. So that would come in handy with tropics. Um, so you could do the first energy or whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal, but there are a lot of spots where, like, ideally cookies and airline food. I mean, he has the inventory space for it here, so I would not have dropped the airline food. Gets an energy drink. 2 energies here, not bad. He picks up the bandages, which is kind of annoying. Kind of fumbles that jump a little bit. That one's better. Does his 2 jumps. Gets up here. Grabs the wall. Really nice tree tech. Oh, he has, ooh, yep. And if you'll notice, this happens to me a lot. So I've been going more, I used to go on this side, but I've been going more on this side because there's a little section right here where if your feet get caught up on it, you won't be able to jump. Like you'll press the space bar and you won't be able to jump. And if you notice here, he has more than 15% of his stamina. So if he jumps right now, all of his stamina is just eaten. This is one of the hardest jumps in the game, and it's really early, so he makes quick work of that after messing it up. Here, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing here. Yeah, see, he fails to jump. It's kind of too bad, but he lands right here, which is what I've been doing lately. He was just a little to the side, so on this part, if you go more to this side, you're fine. Like I know Mac, he jumps up here. He actually grabs onto here. There are a bunch of ways you can do this, but lately I've actually been jumping on this side, so that way my feet will be a little more towards here when my stamina starts regenerating instead of being right against the wall. And because of that, I'm able to actually get a lot bigger boost on this side, and it's more consistent, and I don't get caught up. Because as far as I know, there's nothing on here you can get caught up with. This jump is definitely, I've spent the most amount of time on it compared to any other jump, and you do it a lot. It's in shore, and if you mess it up, it's a big time loss. So he fumbles it, unfortunately. He probably does press the spacebar, but he makes quick work of it. Let's see what happens to his stamina. Yeah, it instantly regenerates because he has a lot. Wait, let's see. Yeah, he doesn't even jump, and then he has plenty of stamina, so it regens quickly. Kind of rough. He jumps here with a little too much stamina, and his first 2 grabs are kind of bad. So like his first grab here is way too low, and he kind of stumbles up a little bit, and it's not super clean. Ideally, you would want to, here, let's see. You'd want to get on here. You want your feet to be up here when you jump. So you want your stamina regen a little bit here, and then you run up this way, and then you want to do this jump while looking up as far as you comfortably can. So let's see. He jumps early. He jumps a little early. So he's jumping. When he jumps here. He jumps on this rock here. You want to be right here at the very top so you can get the highest grab possible. And I mean, if you run up too far, you'll fall off the mountain, which I've done like once or twice. But yeah, I mean, these jumps are hard, and we recently taught him the 15% rule, so it's really not bad. He totally biffs his stam timing here. Yeah, his stamina ticks. That's really not good. And he has to wait a while there. Does a single lunge there, single grab. Oh, he does a normal lunge. So he does a normal lunge here, 0 stam grab, which is good. But ideally here with this much stamina, you should click lunge this, so you don't have this animation. This is probably the most I'm going to comment on in the entire run is just this section. It's just that whole section is just really tough. He did tree tech well, he fumbled the jump, made quick work of it, and then the second jump, he did better than what I saw last time, but it's still not great. Gets a chain. If he had airline food, this would be great. He would have a bunch of bonus stamina. But, you know, what do you expect? I don't know what he does there. He has too much stamina here for no reason. He's gonna get, yep, he got 15%. I predicted it. So yeah, let's watch that again. Good stam timing, but he has too much stamina. Like he has more than you need. He does this jump really well. He misses the jump there for some reason. He waits for way too much stamina to regenerate. And he gets 15%ed, just like I predicted. He does a 0 stam grab there, which is weird. He has to wait for his stamina, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know where he's going. If you have 2 energy drinks here, it's a good idea to use it here. So you want to use your first energy drink here at the normal spot. But he goes around for some reason. Let's see how much time he'll waste. That's good. That was a really good click lunge. Going up here, little finesse. Yep, I get caught here all the time. That wastes like 2 or 3 seconds for no reason. Let's see how he shoots the chain. Okay, he shoots it straight up, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But this shore will probably be like a 254, 253 at best. And at worst, it'll be worse than that. We'll see what he gets. Hopefully he'll get something like a 252, but I don't know. He skips statue, which is nice. Skipping statue is always great. Yeah, 252, nice. He actually had a bunch of energy in this section. Yeah, here. He has a whole bunch of energy here, which was pretty nice. I shoot my chain launcher on this side the other way, but that was really good. So he lunges here. Usually I just climb up here and then I save my extra stamina, or if I have food to eat, then I'll eat it, like if he had an airline food. But he did this really well. He does a lunge here, he does a grab here, and he does another lunge. I don't know if he meant to do that, or if he kind of just fumbled up it, but yeah, we'll see. And he got a 252 shore, which is not bad. Also, I don't know why he splits late. He should split right here. As soon as the fog wall disappears. But he splits when he sees the tropics sign. So I don't know if that was a mistake on his part, but like overall not a bad shore. I mean, he saved his energy and still got a 252 shore. So good for him. He messes this up. He absolutely messes this up. He gets weird momentum. He doesn't double tap E. Like, whatever. Pretty solid so far. We'll see what he gets. Pretty bad loot. Also, I like the way he opened the luggage here. He kind of like opened it from the corner. I usually just open it from the middle and just turn around. But I mean, that works. He didn't need to grab that granola bar. Yeah. That's alright. Ideally, you'd want to 0 stam that or do something else, but he kind of gets caught up on that tree, which is highly unfortunate. Okay, so what you can do here in this section, the time difference doesn't matter. I tested with Nixer right next to me. You could run up here and grab the vine over here, or you could let your stamina regenerate here and then walk up and grab it about here. The time difference does not matter. It's just a comfort thing. That's kind of just what I do. He's just doing the normal lineup. Why is he grabbing it from back here? He's so far back. Oh my gosh. So in this case, he let his stamina tick for no reason. You want to be over here, and you want to grab the vine as close as possible over here. I don't know why he did that. So yeah, in this case, he should... So his stamina is going to tick right here or the jump after. Yeah, see, so his stamina ticks there. If he didn't jump and he just let his stamina regenerate, he could grab the vine at the same spot. But instead, he has to wait. And watch, he's going to wait 1, 2, 3, 3 seconds. When he could have done that quicker. We'll see how he does this. Oh! You're not supposed to lunge there. You're supposed to just single grab. Yeah, he might get screwed over here. Okay. I mean, that's a stylistic choice, but that's not the best way to do it. So, yeah, I've never seen this before. Usually you lunge at the log there, but he lunges here, which might be a comfort thing for him. It's definitely going to be easier to lunge here, but also you just wait until you get the top here, and you just let go of the vine. I don't even know what keys you press. I think you just press E, and then you click, and then you press A little bit, and then you turn to the side, and as you're falling, you can grab the vine here. But he gets like a pretty good angle. Let's go back some frames here. He gets a pretty good angle to grab that vine. And then he walks up here, because if he lunges here, he won't have enough stamina. I mean, he might. And see, his energy ran out a little too soon, and he kind of got screwed over a little bit. He does a 0 stam there. He waits for way too much stamina and gets almost 15%ed. So yeah, you don't need to wait for that much stamina. Up at the vine at 4 minutes exactly, that's really good. His shore could have been better, but honestly, for what he did, I would say that's pretty good. 252. He waits for way too much stamina here. Oh my goodness. You cannot be trying to get sub 16 and do this kind of stuff. I mean, I guess you can if you get lucky and stuff, but... and if it was me, I would have grabbed those cookies and had an extra stamina bar. Which he might still do. But yeah, this jump is hard. Ideally, you should wait for just a little bit of stamina and just normal click lunge this instead of whatever this is, because he wastes 2 to 3 seconds just there. Oh, and ideally, on this section... Yeah, what is that, dude? You're wasting 2 or 3 seconds for no reason. You want to click lunge here. Or 0 stam. One of the two. It wastes time if you go around here. But he did that quickly. He's done that a lot, so... That's a nitpick, but still. But yeah, if it was me, I would have grabbed the cookies. He'll use a rope cannon up here, which is what I've been getting a lot, honestly. Interesting use of stamina. I mean, why does he lunge there? Oh my goodness, you don't lunge there. I mean, he'll still do this fast. Okay, there's a lot to comment on here. So what I do, he has plenty of stamina. He has plenty of stamina to do 2 lunges. He should be able to do a single lunge and then just do a click lunge right after. Or heck, even do another normal lunge if that's too difficult. But, I mean, that works and he saves the stamina. And I thought he was going to jump up. But he shoots the rope cannon up there, which is an interesting choice. I mean, you can do that. But then here, I actually shoot the rope cannon a little lower so I can grab it lower. And then I'd have like bonus stam or something so I could do this pretty quickly. I don't know why he lunges there. You shouldn't lunge there. You don't need to lunge there. You can actually grab that without lunging. He fumbles up this. He wastes his stamina there. He has enough stamina for 2 lunges right now. He can lunge right now and save 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, he does a click lunge, which is fine. That's a choice to do a lunge there. I don't think it matters that much if it helps him with timing. He has way too much stamina here. Yep, gets 15%ed. You can do that with a lot less stamina. He lets his stamina tick again. He lets his stamina tick here. Why do you let your stamina tick there? So ideally for this section you do 3 lunges, and in his case with cookies you do 4, which is even faster, so you do 3 lunges. If you let your stamina tick, his backpack kind of does that. So now he has to wait there, which is kind of like whatever. Oh, his stamina disappears there. He jumps. That's tragic. I think he pressed spacebar or something, which is a shame, or maybe he was nervous or something. And ideally, you want to click lunge right here to get the best angle. Yeah, right here. But you can click lunge the wall too. But see, you get stuck. And then this stam timing is not great. Like, ideally you want to hop around and then 0 stam this, 0 stam that, but don't need to wait for your stamina there if you're going to go that way. He has way too much stamina here and gets 15%ed. Way too much stamina. You can jump right here and still make that 0 stamp, but instead he goes for the option of, instead of running out of stamina from a normal whatever, he gets 15%ed. That's good. You should click lunge that, but I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, you're bleeding seconds at this point. Let's see how he does this. Nice. You should click lunge that, save some time. This is a good amount of stamina. You should click lunge that. But he hops up. Oh, he lets his stamina tick there. And then he goes that way. Okay, so this will be like a, what, 6:15 tropics? It won't be good. I don't know why he strafes there. I mean, it's alright. For the loot he had, not bad. Like, there's a lot of sections where he could improve climbing-wise. Okay, maybe this won't be 6:15. Maybe it'll be faster. 6:10. Yeah, 6:10. High 6:9. Okay, not bad. I mean, that's still fast. It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you're fast. And he did that pretty well. But like, honestly, that's the kind of thing where you could make it a 6:05 with a little bit of work. I don't know why he goes there for the fungus, because it stops snowing here. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't matter. Just jump in. Didn't he just get a heat pack? Wait, hold on. He gets a heat pack, dude, and he doesn't grab it. Oh my gosh. Dude. You want to grab that heat pack so you don't almost freeze to death. Literally. And kill the run. And pass out. So he should eat the cookies here or wait for a bunch of his stamina to regen. Okay, cool. Nice. That was a little awkward towards the top. I think you need to hold A while doing that. Or just, I think he held A by accident. Trash loot. Yeah, I haven't made one of these commentary videos before, but I think this could definitely be helpful for Brent Brent if he wants to watch this. I don't know why. Oh, he's going for the fungus. Okay, so Mac told me that you don't need to go for the fungus. It's faster to do tree tech and just wait for stamina. And, you know, if he had airline food that he threw away in shore, he would be able to do this section faster. Oh, I thought he was going to let his stamina tick. He's kind of shaky on these jumps. I don't know why he jumped there. Little shaky. He jumps here for some reason. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of just a choice, but, like, it's not super clean. Oh, he almost misses that grab. Yeah, he almost misses that. He kind of got caught up there slightly, but whatever. Yeah, and ideally you don't need the fungus, so he's gonna do that. That was good. That was really good. He throws the fungus really high, which is what you want. And then, no, he shouldn't have waited for his stamina a little bit there. So he threw it really high. He lunged. He has plenty of stamina. He can do 3 lunges. He only needs 2. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? You can do 2 lunges there, dude. Oh, and he gets caught up. 808 up here. Dude, that could be that could be better. Why is he going down there? Oh my gosh, you don't go down here. You go here. You go like there. You don't go down there and turn around. That's like 1 second lost. Literally 1 second lost for free. That's alright. Let's see if he uses his bonus stamp here. He does. Nice jump. Oh, he gets caught up there. Rookie mistake. He gets slowed down a little there. Here. It's not that bad. I usually just grab the wall to just be sure. Terrible loot. Luckily, he does this, which is really nice. What Guater does is he steps on this luggage, and I used to do that too, but it'll mess up your stam timing for this click lunge. So he actually makes that click lunge perfectly. Like, that's as good as you can do it. So if I was him, I would probably eat my cookies here, or I'd just wait. I don't know why he jumped there. That was pretty messy, but whatever. He almost misses that again, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Energy drink here is really good. He waited for his extra stamina, which is nice. Ideally, you'd want to be quick enough to grab this energy drink and have your stamina regen, but by the time you have it, you'll have enough to just be 15%ed and screw up this jump. But he's fine. So he waits for extra stamina so he doesn't get screwed up, which is fine. That was nice. I don't know if he meant to do that. That was kind of sketchy. So he should eat his cookies and open this luggage at the same time. Nope. Oh, he almost let his stamina tick. He got lucky. He got really lucky there. His stamina should have ticked, and he would have lost 3 seconds or 2. Yeah, you should eat your cookies and open that luggage. That's like the one spot in the game where you should do that. But he got lucky, so it didn't matter in this case. Why did he just run up like that? Oh my gosh. What was that? He lost his stamina, and now he has to wait longer. Oh my gosh, he stumbles. This section is hard, so if he does something, I won't care. Yeah, I mean, he got 15%ed almost. So ideally you want less stamina. Okay, this one will save you 1 second for absolutely free. You click lunge here. Watch my recent PB if you are so curious. This will save you like 1 to 2 seconds absolutely free. This is the most free second in the entire game. You should never go this way. This is like, you always want to go this way. You click lunge here, get up here, and then you get on here by click lunging again, or 0 stam lunging, or whatever. Yeah, this wastes 1 second, at least. Especially if you mess it up like that. Yeah, so that wastes like, actually, like at least 2 seconds. So yeah, boom, free 2 seconds, easy. I don't know why he's throwing his backpack. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't throw it that hard personally, but hey, he did it quick. Props to him. No need to grab that baton. Yep, good. I was actually about to say eating trail mix there is a good choice, but it's fine. Okay, 10, 13, Alpine. That's a good pace. It could be better though. Let's be real here. I don't know where he's going. He's like going the way that I go, but worse. Watch, he doesn't like it. Oh, of course he's not going to take damage. So he's opting to go this way without an energy drink. Is he even going to make this cycle? Yeah, he does, because he's the GOAT. That's fine. Oh, don't waste your lunch there. You can just grab that normally. But if you're nervous, then it's fine. You probably shouldn't drink your sports drink here. You should probably wait until you're lower down. But honestly, in this case, like going for you routes faster because you'll get the 2 whites. But let's see if he'll make the timing, if anything. I don't know if he will. I mean, he was a little slow there, but it's fine. Yeah, see, and he's gonna. Okay, so when you're caught on fire, you want to go this way. You want to go up here and go up to that rock. I don't know why he's low here. He kind of stumbles on the terrain. And also he has bonus stam from the sports drink, so I guess it's fine. We'll see what he does here. He has a little more fire damage than ideal, but whatever. You shouldn't lunge like that, but he gets good loot. I don't know if he will make the cycle. He might have to do the pillar jump. Oh, going down here is interesting. He kind of stumbles a little bit, but I mean, to be expected on these rocks. Yeah, so he's going for pillar jump. That's an L. That's an absolute L. He shouldn't do this pillar jump, if anything. You should go down below. But it's a lot safer, and I think he's more of an OG level 13 enjoyer. That was good. If he didn't do that, I would have been upset. He did that kind of slow, but that was cool. Nice. We'll see what he does here. Nice. Hey, he was careful. He was careful there. He kind of got, like, caught up on this. Let's see. Let's get a replay of that. That's good. That's good. He got, like, caught up there in that little section. 2 energies, not bad. A little slow backpack, but whatever. A lollipop. Yeah. Another lollipop. You don't need the trail mix. Actually, he does in this case. And then, just for time's sake, let's just skip this. Wait, what? What is this? Why does he grab his lollipop? It's fine. He could eat it earlier, but I think that's pretty good. He has pretty good loot. This is pretty good loot. He wastes a lot of stamina here. Oh my gosh. That's a big fumble. You want to be closer to this side here so you can grab here first and then do your lunges. He was kind of far away. He got caught up right there. And then kept lunging. Oh my gosh. That is sketchy. Kind of misaims that a little. Grabs his chain, which is an interesting choice. Personally, I'd wait to grab that chain. Oh, this is a fumble, dude. He kind of fumbled that, but that section's hard anyway. Maybe he was nervous or something. But this is, yeah, see, if he didn't, this is why he shouldn't have grabbed that chain. Because he got one. He shoots it a little high, but it doesn't matter. If I was him, I would have grabbed that sports drink. For sure. Like, boom, grab the sports drink, hop on the chain, pop the energy, and then drink the sports drink so you have a shit ton of stamina. Yeah, I don't know why he's... Watch, he's not going to have enough stamina to get up here now. He's going to have to wait 3 seconds. Or not, but like, come on, dude. You want the bonus stam. He shouldn't have ate the trail mix there, but it's fine. He should be able to just do a click lunge here really quick, but if he's nervous, it's understandable. He waited for his entire stamina bar to regen, and he grabbed his lollipop. Wait. No, he grabbed an energy drink, which is an odd choice, but, you know, that's fine. Like, that's totally fine. That was cool. I don't know why'd you abandon your backpack, bro? Oh, he skipped the luggage, huh? He could have got a chain energy there, bro. That's an interesting choice, I will say. He fucks that up a little bit, but it's fine. He's gonna make it up here, or not. He did that kind of closely. That was good. That was a good single jump. Ideally, you want to be right here when you click lunge, so you'll have the least possible chance of falling down. But, you know, he does it. And he'll just finish with a chain energy. Dude, he could have gotten a lollipop in that white crate. I've never seen anyone skip that before. And then he's just going to get to the finish line. Good on him for letting his stamina regenerate a little bit after he popped the energy drink. I need to be more careful of that myself, so honestly, if anything from this video, that's a good reminder. He stumbles up here. You should crawl up this section, then lunge here, then lunge again. But you know, it happens to the best of us. What? Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's understandable if you go here and don't have stamina. But, you know, if you had that airline food from shore that you didn't abandon, then you could have done this way faster, you know? Here, you literally just zero stam grab lunge, zero stam grab this right here. Or you could grab there, or anywhere. Or just literally jump around. So waiting for your stamina is kind of an L there. Hopefully he does the Nyx or death lineup. He misses that zero stam, but he does it quick. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I thought he was going the other way. He remembered. That's not the best way to go. You're supposed to, let's see, you're supposed to be right here and jump, and then walk off, cause you're higher up. And then I don't know why he aims this way, but dude, it's fine. It doesn't matter. And then he'll PB by 1 second. That overall good run, pretty solid. The loot wasn't even that crazy. I would like that was pretty average loot. There wasn't anything crazy loot-wise in that run. His killing was alright. Skipping white crate was weird. There are a few spots that he stumbled, but I wouldn't say that there are any like major mistakes other than what I commented on. You could definitely save 14 seconds in this run. If not, like, just better loot. But, like, yeah, if not just with climbing, you can do it with better loot. So, yeah, hopefully that helps whoever. Yeah, kind of a one-off video. I've never made an analysis before, but I think it would be really, definitely beneficial. Definitely beneficial to see this. I think I'll send it to Brent Brent too, so maybe he can see what's up.